shift for me from being a player to broadcaster was a roller coaster ride, because I felt like I was used to sweat in front of the camera. It was uneasy, you know. I mean, playing, you're sweating, you're just having fun. Here, I kind of, was very stiff and tight. But until I get a hang of it, I'm sharing my insights to people. They're listening to what I'm seeing. That's where I started relaxing. Now I'm loving it.
I love talking, and I love talking about netball. So when an opportunity came with SuperSport that I could actually broadcast, commentate, present at the Varsity Cup in 2014, it was the first time that netball was aired. I had the opportunity to work alongside, amazing broadcasters and commentators and learn from the best. And from there, it's just been magical.
Super exciting. I think the big thing for me was always to, try and leverage the love that I have for sport and pair it with the love that I have for informing people. So broadcasting brings those two things together, where I'm able to entertain but also inform people at home within sport.
We actually got together talent and production crew from various different countries and from various different broadcasters. So it's not only about just bringing together a local female production, it's also about incorporating females from other countries and saying, hey, look, this is what we want to do you want to become a part of it? And then in that process, you share skills, right? Bringing everyone together, hoping to make it a global female production.
The special one here is getting to know the South African commentators. To actually meet and work with these women is fantastic, because everyone brings something different. And I think, it's too easy to think, oh, this is how we do it, it must be right. It's so not, because you've got to be open to other ideas, and I think this is what I really like about this idea of what they're doing here in South Africa.
I had to shadow somebody. I was for at least 3 years, and I had to learn how everything is done. And as time goes and learning on my own, I got an opportunity, and they were actually looking for female floor managers, and I was spotted and I was given a chance, and I've just been going higher and higher.
A number of years ago, probably just over 15, Sky won the right to broadcast netball in New Zealand from Television New Zealand, and they wanted to put up a whole new commentary team together. And so I was picked, and the reason I was picked, I think, because I had broadcast knowledge and I've played netball all my life. So it was just a happy marriage, I guess, of two things that I love.
I think I was born talking. I was probably also born this height as well. My mum was so big when she had me. And I'm the last of 6 children, and so you always kind of were jostling to be heard. And just that talking and enjoying it. I then enjoyed sport. I'd go every weekend to watch football, soccer. When I went to university, I was so lucky the BBC offered me a scholarship. So ended up going out, asking if I could go sit at the football and talk about that, go to sports matches, answer the phone, be part of that. And I just got involved through that way and carried on and haven't stopped since.
I went to drama school and I studied stage management, so technical theatre, costumes, lighting, sound, and I wanted to work in theatre. And then I actually got a runner's job on a television program, and I just fell into broadcast that way.
From my perspective, it's more about making sure that we get the people with the knowledge on board. That's netball specific knowledge, as well as getting people from a broadcast perspective and then making it all come together. So the planning phase has a lot to do with that, making sure that we have the right cogs in place, that we take into consideration that other broadcasters have said that it's a really tough production to do, because it's 10 full days, 2 different courts, 8 matches a day. So, you need to make sure that you have enough people on board that can do the job and really maintain the intensity throughout the production.